Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Tagliafico is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, this is a guy who can run and run for 90 minutes or more if needs be. He's very solid in defence and he can really get his team going on the counter too. I think the manager's made a very good choice in bringing him in. This is smart recruitment.
And he would be the obvious choice. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Baena with the short one. That's put pay to the danger. Dani Olmo. Lovely, now then. He's shifting. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tagliafico. Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, now he can run away with it. Lopez. Paz. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Martinez. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Simeone. Simeone! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And that's gone loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Oyarzabal. Referee has just said play on. Dani Olmo. He's got away. Now, what has happened? Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fermin. And here's Dani Olmo. Lovely ball. And he shoots! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So they have it all to do again.
Well,
Chance, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Takes the shot! Outstanding by Martinez! A finish right from the top draw! Into the lead once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina have their lead. Paz has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot's on here. Fernandez clears. Argentina have it back and can go again. Paz. Really fierce, close defending. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's quick to return it. Martinez! Fermin. And he's running through. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oyarzabal, chance for a shot! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So again, we have parity. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Paz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Paredes plays it short. Pau Kubasi clears without hesitation. And he's had it nicked away. Martinez, and Martinez! He's got away with one there. He's looking wide. Molina makes the interception. And we've reached half-time. Argentina are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Simeone. This might spell Martinez! Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Martinez must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Laporte. More and more pressure on the ball here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Baena. Strong running down that left flank. And he's being shifted off it. Molina. Paz. And Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Simeone. Simeone charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he is dashing away. Simeone given the lift of his goal. Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Pedri. That's good play. Paredes, who's set up one goal so far.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fermin running with the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Yamal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Simeone. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's beaten the last man. The ball's gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. Simeone making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Martinez. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's bustling. Can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Rodri. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Oyarzabal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oyarzabal has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rodri. Oh, what a ball! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Argentina could not have chosen a worse moment. Can he? Will he? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a go.
Molina picks it up out wide.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a... Tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability.
He's gone direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Paz. Simeone. And it's Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's having a go!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Driving on and making good progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin. And he welcomes it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Otamendi. That's Paredes. And he's got away from it. He's had a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Desperate defending required here. Baena goes short. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a lot has been said.
Mbappe! Otamendi gets it clear. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great... And a chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got away from him. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card. Chucky! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. De Paul. De Paul scooting forward. Paz. Now decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Molina is onto this. France are looking to go forward now. Always, oh, great chance! Big chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. Fernandez. Now it's Alvarez. It's a pretty loose pass.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And now the breakaway. Mbappe, he's going for goal! Lisandro Martinez clears.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite...
And the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar! Tagliafico. Paredes. And Paz. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Alvarez. And he's lost his man here. He has a look up. Shot, surely!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And here's Alvarez. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Argentina have their second corner now. Martinez. And it's Fernandez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paredes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Alvarez. Paz. Oh, now he can run away with it. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
France have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. He is through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And here's Mbappe, and he's found great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cherki plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most convincing of passes. Paz charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cherki. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Driving on and making good progress.
That was lovely, that.
And he is dashing away. Cherki. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Mbappe. He'll try from distance. In he goes again. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Argentina really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter.
Real chance! And it's been hooked away. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He has found the way through. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Akliouche. Doué. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. That's another chance! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Changement en cours.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. De Paul gets it away. Argentina are looking to go forward now.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
So much. Tries a shot! And that's a tidy finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Après 61 minutes de jeu par...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. He's found a way through. Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance! That's put paid to the danger. Messi. That's a good foray he's making. Messi. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Doué clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Paredes demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's making progress on the ball. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Simeone carries the ball down the right. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. That's good running with the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's delightful. Shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance. And here's Camavinga. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out.
Dembele! Oh, impressive strike. Fernandes. Simeone.
Il y aura 4
There will be
minutes de
4
temps additionnel.
extra minutes. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! It is close, but that is the last of it. Argentina cannot spin this any other way. They came up against... Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustain...
Oh, shoots! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Paz makes a dash for it. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looks to the other side, not the most accurate pass. Tagliafico has good running with the ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Zé Roberto. Nicely spread. He is through here. That looks and the finish! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cafu is fouled, and he has shown him a yellow card. Argentina already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Short changes him with that pass. Tagliafico. And that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Paredes. Tries to pass it through. A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot! And no mistake. A again in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen.
Oh, great leap! It wasn't a great header in the end. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Paredes. Argentina have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Esteval going face-to-face with his break. He's having a pop! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, look at the space here. And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Driving on and making good progress. He'll try from distance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alvarez. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Tries from a long way out. Martinez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're underway for the second half. 45 minutes to change their fate. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Esteval will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out wide, and it's Roberto Carlos. Plays it across. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Impressive jump. Oh, good finish. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if three weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian. He's having a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. Messi! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, now goes for the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Messi. Almost an hour gone. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tagliafico with the clearance. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Neymar. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Marquinhos. Cafu. Oh, that's nice. Gives it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Ser Roberto. Searching pass he's played there. Forced to go back. Plays the ball back. Alvarez gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's in, must be. Shot a goal! And that's a tidy finish. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Argentina get their goal, a bit of respectability restored.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed... Oh, great chance! Messi! And a neat finish! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Argentina still making a fight of this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's Neymar! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Alvarez, and he's found a way past. Cafu. Gabriel. Done delicately. Oh, well played, well played. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Alvarez. Cafu. And the number on the board is 3. That's going wide left. He's picked his chance! And that is wildly off target. And that will be the final act. Argentina have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pretty robust defending.
Chance here to counter. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Barella, shot could be on. He's got away with one there. Italy with the corner, they're first. Totti goes short. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Paz. Some good work on the right flank here. Fernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He'll try from distance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Italy have their third corner. And it's Frattesi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Showing good feet. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pinches it off him. Albertini conjures time and space where few can. De Paul. Spread to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Di Marco. He's found a way through. Di Marco. Oh, that's neat. And a chance! Goal, Italy! The first significant strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
You felt it was coming. Shot, surely! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Vieri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Threads one in. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Argentina can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Barella. That's very neat. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Albertini! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he's managed to get free. Barella. Oh, nice touch. Barella, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fernandez. Paredes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Argentina really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's picked his way through. Now the delivery. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Italy find a position of real strength now. And it's Di Marco. And here's Vieri. It's Vieri! Defending of the desperate variety. Totti. Totti with the... He's rising! He's got it all! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.